guys, thanks for tuning in to another video / episode of Ingegra Performance. Today I'm going to be going over quite a few things, but they're really just reviews. So first thing is going to be the mounts and inserts I did about 2 weeks back. I promised you guys a review how it feels, so this is it. And you know, I've been driving the car for 2 weeks now, and it actually feels really nice. I've done mounts on cars before, OEM swaps, and they feel good. They're real comfortable, but they're not really as stiff. And with these ones, they're stiff. I could just get on it, and I don't feel the engine push back or nothing. Like, it feels good. It feels real good. Again, like you guys seen in the video, I know before I was able to just kind of shake the engine real easy and everything like that, and it would just move. Now, I barely feel that unless I really get on it, and it's nice. When I shift, those are part of the mounts. It was actually made a huge difference. It's not all loosey-goosey anymore. I can't pull it up, pull it down, move it, just kind of slap it around and have a hard time putting it in gear. It's really crisp, really clean shifting. Excuse me, if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll put it in the description if you want to see the install. But yeah, if I rev up the engine and I'm not moving it to neutral, it'll sway back a little bit, and that's normal. But it feels good. There's no road vibration either. I was kind of concerned about that with the polyurethane inserts, and I read a little bit of that might be a little bit too much vibration, but it feels real good. If there is, I don't really notice it. None of my passengers have noticed it, said anything about it. Made the car a lot more fun. Transmission feels stiffer as well. I can feel like I'm shifting it in bank gears, and there's really it feels good. Alright, so that's the first part of it, and now the second part is actually going to be wrapping the exhaust and catalytic converter with the reflective aluminum duct tape. Not like duct tape like everybody uses, slap it on and patch everything up, but the duct tape for like heating ducts on dryers and ventilation systems and stuff like that. And if you guys seen that video as well, at the end of it I just did a real quick thing about it, but my catalytic converter actually went bad. It started glowing red and overheating and smoking and everything, and I figured, why not just gut it. I don't got to pass inspection or anything like that right now. I do plan on getting a new one, but I plan on getting like a header, intake, exhaust system, all that, so I want to plan it out first in case I get like a 2.5 inch collector or something like that, or exhaust or header with collector or something, or 2.25. Maybe I don't want to keep stock 2-inch if I find an ITR header or something. I'm not really too sure. JDM ITR. So I'm driving it like that for now, and the shift selector would actually get real hot where I sometimes didn't want to shift gears. My legs would heat up real bad. Passengers' legs would heat up real bad. I would need the heater, or the AC on, sorry, to just keep it comfortable in the car, and it was pretty annoying. So I seen what it does to dryer ducts and everything like that. It tries to keep some of the heat from entering the house, from your actual dryer or in the AC system, keep the cool in, and it worked pretty good. Now I know the reflective tape, just kind of like the gold tape from my understanding, is supposed to keep heat out, and that's from like pretty much outside sources, supposed to bounce back and all that. But like I said, I seen on dryers, and keeps cool in, keeps heat out, so maybe that's what it's doing. It keeps the heat in on the dryer system. So I tried it, and it's actually working pretty good. Like, I could touch the actual shift selector, the metal part, with no issues. I could drive around for 2 hours and still no issues touching it. It'll get warm, but nothing where I can't stand it anymore. My legs stay nice and cold. Passengers don't complain about it anymore. Like, it's pretty nice. It's a cheap fix. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last. It's only been a couple weeks with it on there, but it's summer. It's hitting in the hundreds, so I figure if it's gonna go out, it'll go out sometime soon, during summer. And it's been fine so far. I know I should be using the exhaust wrap instead, like maybe the titanium wrap or the fiberglass wrap, but I don't have that. I have that at home, so quick fix. If you guys have any advice on it, let me know. Maybe a better way to wrap it. If you guys saw that video up, it's gonna be in the description already, but if you guys saw it, then maybe you guys could let me know how I should have had it wrapped, or what I should have done, or something I could do maybe better without having to go by the wrap, because I'm probably not going to look into anything like that until I get new header and exhaust system. And even then, I kind of like the look of like seeing your headers exhaust and everything like that. I like that shiny look. But eventually, right away, I probably won't use it, but down the road, I'll probably wrap them up, you know, make them nice, keep them taken care of and everything, and keep the car cool. So, yeah, maybe you guys, you know, give me some advice on that. Something besides the wrap, if that's the best thing, which probably is, you know, then maybe let me know that. If any of you guys were wondering, it works pretty good if you got that issue going on. I just did about 3 layers on everything though. First couple were maybe like straight, then sideways and actual wraps, and it worked pretty good. That might be overkill on wrap. Maybe I don't even need that much and I wasted some, but for comfort, it's fine. This is supposed to be a daily car. I am gonna try and, you know, maybe boost it later, or when the LSV takes in here, maybe do a NA build, you know, something, do some street monster. But I want it to be a daily drivable car, so I want it to be comfortable as well. And yeah, so that's the second review I'm doing. And now this third one, if you guys haven't seen, is actually going to be on the driver's side half shaft. Now, while I was filming that video, I noticed that my half shaft was completely torn, the boot on it, on the driver's side, the outside boot, and it was pretty bad. There was oil and grease all around it, so I had to be real careful driving the car, which to me is pretty good. It gave me time to break in the mounts and, you know, have them settle and everything like that. And yeah, but I recently switched out that half shaft. Now, this is a review on it only because it didn't have the like balanced rubber weight that the OEM one did. I got it reman from O'Reilly's. They said it was ready to slap in and go for the all-wheel ABS model. There was some seal on it, so I was wondering, you know, maybe that's going to cause damage. I popped it off just because the OEM one didn't have it, and so far no damage. It's seated fine. Turns are real good. It was not only ripped and torn, but it was clunking. If I stomp on the gas, you know, before I knew about it, it'd feel like the wheel would chirp, or, you know, if I was letting off or shifting gears and I hit it again, that chirping feeling or slipping feeling would happen. Turning was real nasty, going both to the left and right, but I checked the passenger side. That was changed out a while back, maybe about 1.5 years ago, so that one's still fine. But it was just pretty bad, you know. It's not even safe to be driving like that. I'm sure that U-joint at the end of it was all dried up and going bad already. So, I mean, there was still some grease in there. If you guys see the video, you should go check it out. It's a really quick video, just, you know, how to, in case you're wondering. Yeah, there was a lot of grease still looked like in the boot, so that's pretty good, but I'm sure it was drying out. I'm lucky it hasn't really rained ever since then, where it would like splash up and wash it out, any grease that was in there. But yeah, so this review is, you know, to see about that rubber seal. And I know, well, I don't know for sure. When I did the core return, I asked the guys at O'Reilly's, and they were just kind of like, I don't know, man, it's just how it comes. You can't blame them though. They don't really, unless they specifically know about one certain car or something, they might not know if it's not in the notes or description. But taking that little seal off was actually pretty good. It fit perfectly in. It hasn't came loose or anything like that. Turns are nice and crisp, and when I get on it, it feels pretty good. And yeah, if you guys can, like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate you guys, and have a great day. Also, one last thing, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. That link will be in the description as well. Go check me out. You'll be seeing a lot more pictures on there, not so much videos, but great content on there as well. Thank you guys.